Bob Allen is Danville's dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you.
Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's famous recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
It's the Beard and Lake Show. They'll give anyone a show. Live from the world-famous Ethan Sports Cards and More shop in beautiful downtown Lancaster. And now, here are your hosts, Beard and Lank.
Welcome in to another very special episode of the Beard and Lank Show.
Very, very special.
We've had probably far too many of these
it's been awesome.
Very special shows consecutively.
I mean, and so many guys from the state of New York.
Yeah, which is interesting. Do you want to introduce our current special guest from
Absolutely.
the state of New York.
Yes, with us we have Hashimu Kenyatta Evans. And we really appreciate you for coming on, man.
No, it's a pleasure. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here.
1998 champion.
Correct.
With the Kentucky Wildcats.
So, if you've been watching the show at all previously, this is going to be a very similar show to our special shows previous. We're going to play a couple of games. We're going to get to know Hashimu. We're going to talk a little bit of ball. Yeah. Mostly he and Lank are going to talk ball, and I'm going to listen.
Real hoopers can talk. You're not a real hooper.
Yeah, so I'm just here. But Hashimu, we appreciate you a lot for coming on.
Well, thank you. Awesome. It's a pleasure to be here.
So do you want to? Yeah, if you want to start.
So we'll do our talking ball first. But before we talk ball, Hashimu Kenyatta Evans, tell us about what that name means and kind of where it originated.
Well, it originates from Nairobi, Kenya. They speak Swahili language, and it means respect and honor in Swahili.
You display a lot of that.
So, but when I was a kid, kids could be a bit cruel. So when I go to school, they would say he, she, the cow says moo.
Okay.
Right. So, but later on, playing in Kentucky, everyone called me moo, so it kind of made sense.
Right.
But I told my mother, "Why would you do this to me?" And she said, "As you get older, you're gonna understand." So. One of the great things about that is I had a chance to go to Kenya, and I did a mission there. This was last month.
Oh, awesome!
So very recently. I thought it was going to be a couple years ago. No, it was a couple weeks ago.
I was in Nairobi, Kenya, and first thing when I arrived customs, they looked at my passport and they looked at me, and then they called the next guy over and they said, "This guy's name is Hashimu, and his middle name is Kenyatta, which is the first president of Kenya." So, they're like, respect the president. And they see that he's from New York, so they're trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
wow.
But being able to work with the kids there and do God's work, it was something that I'll never forget. And I still remember the kids. I don't have a chance to speak to them much, but the memories, it sticks with me.
That's the thing, memories never fade.
Right.
They'll never go away. Do you think you'll go back at some point?
Yes, I will. I think I'm going to go back on my own accord because I was able to travel in Nairobi and go to Eldoret and Mount Eldoron, but I think I want to go back so I can do some other things and go some other places. So
yeah, absolutely.
Looking forward to
I think going on your own accord would be cool too.
Right,
because then you can kind of decide from there what else you want to go experience.
Right, yeah, there's a lot of work to be done there.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah. So tell them again what it meant. What's your name meant again one more time?
Yeah, so my name means respect in Swahili language.
That's awesome.
I wonder what beard means in Swahili.
Doofus.
No, probably. A little too much hair on face.
Yeah, dimwit, doofus, one of those probably. So tell me about where you played in high school. What kind of work through things in order? Where did you play in high school?
So I went to a high school named Evander Childs in the Bronx, New York. It was like my zone school, so my sister went there, I went there, my brother went down the street. Wasn't really known for his basketball and the small shorts that we had back in the days, but
those are coming back in style now.
Right, my head coach was a librarian.
Okay, my wife's a librarian.
Right. So
maybe she can head coach some basketball.
Yeah. Which was amazing because I played basketball there and I started to progress. And my brother told my mom, like, she was actually pretty good at this. And my mother said, "My Hashimu? Playing basketball is pretty good," because my mom was so busy working,
of course,
making sure we were straight. But yeah.
Well, I saw that. Was it your senior year? Your team went 22-0.
Well, that's a great thing. I'll jump into that. So I went to Evander Childs. I graduated high school. Then I was fortunate to do a graduate year at a boarding school, 230 boys upstate. Real conducive environment, never been in that type of environment before. And we went there and we were 22 or 23? 22-0, which was, you didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah. That's wild. And
it's pretty good.
Just these days, high school teams play 40 games.
Right.
So that's a lot of different too. That's very different. And it says, I was looking up some things online. It said that you were a 0-star recruit coming out of high school, because there was no recruiting system then. Okay. Listen, one of the first conversations I had with Hashimu on the phone, I was like, listen, I knew your name whenever we started talking, but I was 4 years old when you started playing. He said, thanks a whole lot.
Right, yeah.
Thanks a whole lot.
Yeah, thanks, appreciate
So
that.
it was good to remind you of that, wasn't it?
Right.
And so from 94 to 96, you played at Manhattan. So how did you end up at Manhattan College?
Well, when I looked at some of the schools that recruited me, Fran Fischella, he was there every day. He was always on the phone. He was always speaking to my mom, so I realized that he really wanted me.
That's a really prominent name.
That was really important.
So he was the coach.
I made my decision. I was going to play for Fran Fischella.
Wow, I did not realize he coached at Manhattan.
No,
so he's a pretty mainstream guy on ESPN now.
That's right. That's my
Do
coach.
you still talk to him here
Absolutely.
and
And I never, you think when you leave, you refer to him as Fran. I still refer to him as coach.
Right. Yeah. And so obviously things went really well at Manhattan. I looked at your stats. You were just like you were everywhere. I looked at your stats. Manhattan, Kentucky, pros. You're just a team player, solid, all the way around. Like it's just, I think of a stat stuffer. I mean, you're just a stat stuffer. You do the things that it takes to win. Of course, that's part of why you're a champion.
But if I may, let me touch on Manhattan College, because everyone always says, "Oh, Kentucky and Manhattan College, we did some great things." So my freshman year, we went to the tournament, and I have to explain this story because all these things were designed to happen. It was destined to happen, divine intervention. So freshman year, we go to the tournament. We play in Memphis at the Pyramid.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's the first time we're experiencing the NCAA. We go out, we see the signs, we see the cups, and we're just like taking pictures with the sign. And we leave practice, and as we're walking out, Kentucky's coming out. As we're walking out, Kentucky's coming in. And at this time, there was no connection whatsoever. So that's not by coincidence.
No, and what was that like? Did you see, when you saw Kentucky walk by, what did you think, or did you think anything of it?
Well, no, of course, we try to be cool, but we know that's Kentucky, So, we're going out, we're still in awe that we're in the tournament, but we're going out like, wow, that's Kentucky. So freshman year, that year in the tournament, we beat Oklahoma. And the coach is now the head coach of Houston. So we beat them, and we played Arizona State the next game. And then we lost to them by maybe 8 or 9, and then Kentucky beat them by 30.
Oh, man. What seed were you all when you upset Oklahoma? I couldn't find that.
Let's see if I remember correctly. I'm sure some of my former teammates will call me and be like, you got it wrong.
Call him out.
I think we might have been.
You're watching on his Instagram live. Call him out.
14 or 15 seed.
Yeah.
But we went to the we went to the championship, and normally you go to the championship, you need to win that game. But I just want you to know how good we were. We lost the game against St. Peter's, which Kentucky is familiar with.
Heard of them for all the wrong reasons.
So we lost to St. Peter's, but we still got in.
That is pretty remarkable because that doesn't happen.
That doesn't happen anymore.
That's just a testament how good Fran
Fischella. So your record must have been really, Fran Fischella. I love listening to him talk now, so I can't imagine what he was like as a coach.
Right.
That's really cool. I had no idea. So thanks for telling us that.
No problem.
So anything else from the Manhattan days that you want to touch on before we?
No, that's basically the bulk of it. So when my coach decided to leave, he went to St. John's. Right? After 2 years, he decided to go, and in his contract, he couldn't take any of the players. Because I'm thinking like, okay, well, I don't think I want to be here.
Really?
I only came because you were my coach.
My follow-up question was going to be, why didn't you follow him to St. John's?
Right.
I didn't realize you couldn't do that. Why? Do you know why? I don't know.
Well, back then, the NCAA rules, and he had in his contract that he wouldn't take because they had an idea that this coach is going to go on and do some greater things. So
in his Manhattan contract, it said when you leave, you can't take anyone with you.
So at this point, I'm on campus, and we don't have a coach. So I played for the New York City famed New York City Gauchos team. Mashburn, Mark Jackson, John Sally,
Shigari Lane, I believe.
I can keep going. The list is incredible.
Those are some pretty incredible names right there.
Right. So the owner, his name is Lou Dalmeda. So he created this AAU team for inner city kids to, have an outlet. And he calls me. He says, "So what are you thinking?" And I said, I just want to be able to go somewhere. I don't want to stay here. So he calls Rick Pitino and says, "I'm going to call Rick for advice on where you should go."
Yeah.
So he calls Rick Pitino. I get a call back 10 minutes later, and he tells me Rick Pitino wants me to go to Kentucky, and I'm thinking like, that's funny.
Yeah.
But it was the truth, and I was just sitting there, and I was just thinking like, no way. They just won the national championship in '96, and here I am at a mid-major school, and I'm getting ready to go to
It's quite a jump.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
It's quite the jump. And
I wondered how that worked, because obviously that was in between Patino and Tubby. So I wasn't sure. That was one of my questions was who actually. So Patino, we know now, was the one who started the conversation.
So let me tell you how small the world is too. So my assistant coach knew the strength coach at Kentucky. So after my freshman year, I was rookie of the year, but he said, this isn't enough. Don't be satisfied. We're going to send you to work the camp at Kentucky, play with the guys at night, and work with the strength coach. So when you come back to the league, it'll be really good.
Yeah.
So I had a chance to be in front of Tony Delk, Ron Mercer, Walter McCarty, Antoine Walker, Wayne Turner, and I got to know Rick there. So when he made that phone call and said I wanted to transfer, he said, I'll take him. I want him. So,
yeah, he was familiar with your game because of that. So you've answered several of my questions already, and that's great. I love that. I mean, I have to talk less, and they love that too.
Yeah, they love that. I certainly appreciate it.
I bet you do. I bet you do. So the burning question, 1998, your first year at Kentucky.
Right.
You win a championship. Tell us about that ride, maybe some things you will never forget from that, just your experience.
That experience was something I still think about to this day, because now that I'm outside of it and I'm a spectator, not a player, just understanding the magnitude of that is a pretty big deal.
It's massive.
Because, it's happening so fast, so you don't really understand quite what's going on. But once I was done and I was able to look at videos for the first time, you think you would watch that, but you don't really watch it until it's done, because you want to live with those memories. And each moment, whether it's the first round against South Carolina State or the championship game against Utah, you can remember certain moments in the game that just, felt like it was slow motion.
Yeah.
And I remember when the final buzzer rang, everyone was moving around, and the first thing I do is I run to the stands and I'm going to grab and hug my mom. So I'm not in most of the pictures on the floor.
Right.
And I'm just like, man, that sucks.
Because you really did the right thing. You know what I mean?
Right. So I'm bellying out this way, and everybody's just, it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Right? It's quite the
Well, it's
the
literally
ride.
mayhem. I mean, literally. You've just done something that very few people in life get to accomplish.
Right. So, I mean, there's so many different things I can talk about within that. But one thing that stands out for me, we were called the comeback cats, because always we would put so much pressure on people that was watching the games. We'd be down by 20 and decide we were going to come back.
Sounds like a stream.
We played Utah, and they were beating us by 8 or 9, and they're walking out at halftime. We're running into the locker room as if we're up by 30. And for them, I think that had to be a little bit demoralizing there. We're beating this team, and what are they running inside for?
They don't care.
Yeah.
Well, you've been in that position countless times.
Yeah, those things could play a psychological game, and then we obviously won the game, so that was quite...
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Karen, hello. And then I forgot to say this. If you want to meet Hashimu, there's still time to get down here. So make sure that you come down. He'll do some pictures and autographs at the conclusion of the show, probably 45 minutes or so. Not that we're in a rush or anything, but come on down. It's not too late to come meet him if you want to. And I'll keep watching the chat. But anyway, so you win the title. It's just, I guess it's probably a sign to you, like, hey, I made the right decision.
Right, absolutely. I mean, come on, I came from a mid-major. I was never recruited by the Big East teams. Growing up in New York, that's like a huge thing. Before the ACC, the Big East was the biggest conference ever. So when we would play those teams, my mother would say, you know what to do. My father, he didn't say much, but he understood. My mom said, you know what to do. So when we played those teams, I really played with a chip on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Just to say, hey, you missed one.
Missed that. How do you miss a guy like this right in your backyard? And so you go into your sophomore year, or excuse me, senior year, sophomore year at Kentucky.
Right.
You go into your final year at Kentucky. Tell us about that ride and how that went. It didn't go quite the same, but it was still extremely successful.
Right. So after winning the championship, it's like, okay, you're gearing up for that new season. You got new teammates. You got Tayshaun Prince, rest in peace, Desmond Allison. You got, a new squad. And we go to the Final 8. We play Michigan State. And I think we were maybe up by like 14, 15, but then we kind of let them get back in. And Tom Izzo, I mean, he's a great coach.
That's still his only one.
Right. So we wind up losing that game, and that end of your career. But the ride is still amazing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, but when you play at Kentucky, that's like expected. You're Final 8, need to be there, but it's quite the experience.
We've seen that the last couple of years, haven't we?
Right.
Coach Pope. We had a good question in chat. It's from Tim Hamilton. He says, of all your coaches in your life, who made the biggest impact on you and why?
Oh, wow.
That's
a great question, Tim.
Wow. I would say Rick Pitino. Rick Pitino, because on and off the court, his presence and, what he got us to do for him, run through a wall for him, but he would also do so much for us. And even in my life, he's done so much.
Yeah.
So to this day, so I would have to say Rick Pitino.
And I think it's crazy because on paper, people would say, well, he didn't even play for Rick Pitino.
Right.
But you did in the same sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, McKinley, thanks for watching. McKinley, you live right here in town. If you want to, come join us in here. But yeah, that's really cool. So that's your answer, Tim. All right, so now you tell us all the countries you played in after your time at Kentucky, because you've played all over the world.
Right.
So where all did you play?
Well, after graduating from college, the first of my family, on my birthday, May 8th, 1999, was a huge thing, right? For me, we got to talk about that, right? And I was able to start out in France. So I went France, Japan, Portugal, Spain, and Angola, Africa over 14 years. I stayed in Portugal for quite some time. I've obtained citizenship. I speak Portuguese, and I played for their national team. I represent their national team.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, most people didn't know that, but I actually represent the country. Yes.
I'm sure they were very happy to have you too, because you were solid.
Portuguese international player.
You were our first international guest,
Right.
Except Shagari told us last week that his family was from
Trinidad
and Tobago.
That's where Jamal is from. Jamal McGraw is from Trinidad.
I didn't know that either.
Right.
That's awesome.
Right.
So, while we're on the subject of you playing overseas, I wanted to interject and let's me and you play a game with Beard.
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to read the name of a team, and it's one of the ones that you've played for. It'll be one of the teams he played for overseas. Okay. And we're going to ask Beard if I made up the team or if it's a real team.
Right.
All right, so I'll say the team.
This is fun.
You're going to answer what you think, and he's going to either confirm or deny.
I'm not going to help you out. So.
No, don't help him.
Good luck.
I appreciate that.
Don't help him. All right, so here's your first one. Basket Zaragoza 2002.
Yes, that is real.
Correct.
Right, is that one Spain? Is that one in Spain?
Yes, that was in Spain. Really good team. They love their basketball. I can still remember the fans. Kai Zaragoza. Really
sounds pretty cool.
It's pretty big deal.
Spain takes everything seriously. They're one of the ones that got on board first for basketball.
Right.
Other than the U.S., of course. All right, second one. Angers, BC.
I'm going to say that one's real as well.
Correct. And here's the thing, we pronounce it Angers, but when you're there, it's called Angers.
Angers.
Okay.
Right. I went there, I told people, hey, I played for Angers. No, you played for Angers.
So is that one, your pronunciation, is that French? Was that in France?
Yes.
I should have looked at the country next to it. That's on me.
Right.
I would have definitely
He would have gotten it.
I definitely would have got it then. All right, third one. River City Gamblers.
Man. There's River City soccer in Argentina. He didn't say Argentina. I'm saying no, this doesn't exist.
Correct.
Let's go.
Right.
I'm killing.
Oh, really? That's not a real one?
Nah, but I think if you look at my Wikipedia, it says I played for them.
It says you did,
I'm thinking like, when?
So you're 3 for 3?
Yeah, when did that happen? Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You're going to have to go in there and correct some.
Yeah. Cheat sheet over there or something?
Listen, no, I don't.
Right.
He is cheating. Somebody get him.
I do have words.
Two more. Number 4, the Zhendong Heartflies.
The heart flies.
Yeah.
I desperately hope that this is real. I'm going to say it's real.
Incorrect.
Oh, it's first
I'm assuming that that's a Chinese team.
Oh, I just made it up.
Okay, because I did play for
I just made that up.
A team in Japan, and it was called Nagoya Dolphins. So I played for Mitsubishi Electric. It was in Nagoya, Japan.
Man.
But yeah, that was pretty good. You had me sold on that.
Thank you. Yeah. McKinley says that he would love to come by, but him and his son are at Pompano Beach.
It's a little far away.
Right, that might take a little bit.
He also said that he loved what me and you did for Garrett County Soccer. So we appreciate that. We
You're
won't talk
very
about
welcome.
it, but thank you.
Was that a flex? To let us know that, yeah, like, hey,
I'm just letting you know
I'm
you're
just
with
here, but I would be there, but
yeah.
Right.
Okay, last one. The Nagoya Diamond Dolphins.
considering he just spoiled it for us,
hear
I'm
him.
going to say yes, that one is
That's
real.
a really cool name.
That is. That's an excellent one.
Which was quite the experience because, you know, the Japanese are very loyal and very hospitable. And that was quite, I mean, I think about it all the time. The things I used to see in 2000, I was on the bus and the girl was holding her phone. This is 2000. And I was wondering why she was looking at her phone and she was giggling. So, you know, I don't like to pry, but I look over and she's basically what we call now FaceTiming with someone on her phone. And so that just lets you know where they're at with their technology. This was in 2000.
Okay.
So,
That is
So did you have a favorite place to play overseas?
That was what I was going to ask him.
I get to ask one question.
I think I know the answer,
Right.
but
Right.
go ahead and expand on it.
Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah, I played for some of the best soccer clubs, right, that compete in European competitions like Benfica.
Yeah,
FC Porto.
familiar.
These are teams that are pretty big deal.
Did you get pretty into soccer during this time?
Absolutely.
We love soccer as well.
Okay, so if I may, in 2004, I was playing for FC Porto and Jose Mourinho. He would be considered Phil Jackson of soccer.
Yep,
Won
absolutely.
the Champions League in 2004, and I was there for that.
Oh, man.
So after that, I was really locked in. Really locked in.
Have you been to soccer games in the U.S.?
Absolutely.
How does it compare to games in Portugal? Like, how different are they? How similar?
Well, it's similar now only because when Messi came, that just changed the game.
Yeah.
Because Messi came and a lot of players that were on the end of their career said, oh, well, I'm going to go over to the States. So then now all the teams have started getting better, and then now we're seeing that we have more teams. So I've been to, let's see, Cincinnati. I've been to Real Salt Lake.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I've been to FC Atlanta, their inaugural season.
They've had, they got a pretty big stadium now.
I've been to watch Columbus Crew play and the team in Orlando as well.
Oh, Orlando City.
Yes.
I think it's just Orlando City.
So, yeah, I'm quite the soccer fan. So this summer with the World Cup, it was a pretty big deal for me.
So growing up as a kid in New York, would you ever have thought, I'm going to be a soccer fan one day?
Well, you know, not really, because growing up in New York, you got basketball courts.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you're not going to have, like, you would have to pay to play soccer. So it's a little bit different. Like, you can just go to the park and you can play basketball.
Meanwhile, in Portugal and Argentina, they have literal like futsal courts. It's the exact opposite.
Right. So, if I may, I just have to say this. So, I went
this
to
is your show, man. You do whatever you want.
So, speaking of soccer, I went to Santos San Paulo, and I knew a family there. They invited me, so I go there, and I'm seeing Pele. You know, everything that Pele did. But they're telling me, hey, there's a guy here. He's going to be the next Michael Jordan of soccer. So I'm just like, yeah, okay. And then I go to the game.
He was pretty
and
good.
it's Neymar Jr. And I'm just like, wow. So then a year later, I turn on the TV, he's playing at Barcelona. So
now he's retired from at least country club.
Right.
But he turned out pretty good.
Yeah. I was about to spoil it. I was going to be like, did you know that Neymar played for Santos? No, you were getting there.
He knew.
You had me.
He lived down there for quite a while, so he knows. Another question, and Chaz, is from Tim as well. What was your biggest motivation to always keep pushing you forward throughout your career, and even in life? It doesn't even have to be basketball related.
Biggest motivation, I guess, I don't know, you're going to experience so much adversity in whatever you do. And I've always been a team player and always known that you have to work hard at everything. So I guess that is what my family instilled in me since I was younger. So they always said, if you're going to start something, you got to finish it.
Yeah, well, you watched your mom. You literally said that in the beginning. You watched her do that.
Right,
so.
and my dad too. You know, let me make sure. I'm a mama's boy, so I mentioned my mom quite a few times. But my dad was present, and he worked really hard, so that I knew that I had to do that as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, that's all I have for the talking ball portion, but is there anything else that you wanted that maybe I didn't highlight that you would want to?
No, not really. I don't really like to talk about myself too much unless you guys put me in a position to do so. But no, it's just this whole ride experience with basketball and what it's allowed me to see. And even playing for the national team, I've been to so many different countries. I think I'm looking at a total of 25 with Kenya. And I'm just grateful for all the opportunities and what that allowed me to do, and the connections that I've made and the friendships that I've forged with that. It means a lot to me.
Yeah, awesome. Can't take those memories away.
Right.
That's great.
All right, Beard, I'm going to kick it to you.
I'm going to interrupt here because I hate to mess up the flow. Do you have some super duper sponsors you need to be talking about?
I do, and I thank you. I was just about to do that, actually.
Oh, no,
Yeah. So
you're welcome.
We have some sponsors that allow us to bring in special guests like yourself and Shigari and Duran and Khalil and all these other different guys we've had the pleasure to be around and interview. First one, who'd you say we need to do first?
Central Kentucky Family Vision.
Oh, our good friend, guy we graduated with, Dr. Tanner Lay with Central Kentucky Family Vision. If you need to get your eyes looked at, you have a yearly appointment coming up, he is your guy. I don't have the number yet. Hold on, it's right here. I do have the number, but
I might want to pass that. Where's the
Yeah. You got the one, and I'll come back.
Listen, I've got another one. If you are looking for a place where everybody knows your name and the food tastes like home, then you've got to stop by Los Agaves Grill right here in town. I haven't got to do this sponsor read in a minute. Please indulge me. From the chicken, cheese, and rice to the quesadillas to the enchiladas, Los Agaves Grill serves up Mexican food the way it is meant to be. And do not, Hishimu, even get me started on the Jalisco Especial. Last time we were there, my wife said she heard a table get 3 Jalisco Especials. So I'm doing God's work.
They're
right
viewers,
now.
man. They're viewers for sure.
I'm doing God's work. Whether it's Friday night dinner with the family, a quick lunch with coworkers, or catching up with friends, Los Agaves Grill is the place where memories are made around the table. Open 7 days a week and proud to serve our community. Stop in today and taste why Los Agaves Grill isn't just a restaurant, it's part of the family. Wow. Los Agaves Grill, good food, good people right here at home. And welcome back to the sponsor segment.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Central
I
Kentucky
remember
Family
the first
Vision.
time you did this, I just shook my head.
It sucked, and now it's fantastic.
I'm so engaged.
I've got you by the chin.
You're married, actually. But. All right, so Central Kentucky Family Vision. I'm prepared now. Today's show is brought to you by Central Kentucky Family Vision, your hometown eye care provider right in the heart of Central Kentucky. At Central Kentucky Family Vision, they believe eye care should be personal, convenient, and focused on the whole family. From kids getting their first eye exams to adults managing long-term eye health. They offer comprehensive eye exams, treatment for eye disease, contact lenses, and a great selection of glasses, all in a welcoming, small-town environment where you're treated like family, not a number. If it's been a while since your last eye exam, now's the perfect time to schedule. Just call Central Kentucky Family Vision at 606-661-0094 to book your appointment today. They're located on 502 East Main Street, Stanford, Kentucky, just like 8 minutes from here. And beautiful. Central Kentucky Family Vision, clear vision, trusted care, right here at home. Except
there you go.
The town over, but you know what I mean.
The show is also brought to you by Lincoln Smiles in Stanford, Kentucky, where Dr. Andrew Cooper and his team are helping folks keep their smiles in tip-top shape. Let's get you and your family ready for summer. We're on the way out of summer.
Oh, someone needs to revise their ad read.
Yeah, listen, ready for school. The right way, with a beautiful smile, by giving Dr. Andrew Cooper and the team at Lincoln Smiles a call at 606-365-7803 and tell them you heard about them on the Beard and Lank Show.
Yes, and then our final one is Wendy Allen with Remax Elite Realty. She believes real estate should feel exciting, not overwhelming. Her goal is to help make the buying and selling process as smooth, stress-free, and successful as possible while being someone her clients can truly count on every step of the way. She's passionate about helping people, building relationships, and serving her community. Whether you're looking for your first home, selling your current one, or looking at new construction, or just starting to explore options, she's there to guide you with honesty, communication, and a whole lot of hustle. If you're looking for a realtor who will keep it real, work hard, and have your back from start to finish, make sure you contact Wendy Allen because she would love to help. Give her a call at 859-797-5835.
Excellent job. And that's our sponsor segment.
Yes.
Hishimu, my favorite segment is coming up. It's called the 2-Minute Drill. And it's not just my favorite because I get to do it by myself.
Yes, it is.
With the tiniest little bit of help from my friend. But it's because it is the segment that we get to know you the most, in my opinion.
Yep.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to rapid fire for 2 minutes a bunch of simple questions to you.
All right.
Now, the only thing he's going to do is he's going to sit over there and he's going to hold his phone so that we can see what the timer is.
Yeah. Okay.
My advice is always to give your answers as quickly and succinctly as you can, but also I'm a nobody and you don't have to listen to me. So you do whatever you want.
All right.
I agree with that. You are nobody.
Listen, so.
And you can't say pass.
You can say pass.
Oh,
if
I can?
Yes, you can.
All right. See, thanks for pointing that out.
All right. You count us both down because he's going to do one for the live feed too.
All right.
Timer. Whoops.
So the timer is going to start as soon as I finish my first question.
Okay.
Hishimu Kenyatta Evans.
Get it right, brother.
What is your favorite movie genre?
That's a good question. I would have to say action.
What is your favorite movie in general?
Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
What is your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
What is your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Oh,
That's
me
the
too.
second one in a row.
What is your most used streaming service?
YouTube TV.
Yeah.
I love it. What is your least favorite chore?
Shoveling.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Hard back.
That's
if
awful.
you're in a state where you have to shovel.
That's true, yeah.
You grew up there.
Would you survive the zombie apocalypse?
Negative.
Ooh.
Really?
If
See,
you
I think you
had
would.
a warning label, what would it say?
Pass.
If you were a kitchen appliance, what would you be?
A juicer, I don't know.
If you have to guess, what is your phone battery at right now?
100%.
Excellent.
Wow.
We're charging it as we speak.
If animals could speak, which one would be the rudest?
Usually doesn't take people long.
Considering that I've been to safari
Oh.
for the first time,
You've
and
seen
I'll
a lot
never
more
go to
rude
a zoo
animals.
again after experiencing that,
Oh.
I would say water buffalo.
Ooh, 20
Man.
seconds. That's a good one. That's different.
When was your I'm too old for this moment?
That was like 20 years ago.
If you could swap with a cartoon character, who would it be? It's
Yeah,
not a
pass,
good question.
pass.
It's a silly question.
Listen, follow up. Shagari Aline said the cartoon character he would be
Right.
was Johnny Bravo.
Okay. Okay.
I was like,
love it.
what?
I
Little
love
hey
it.
mama.
Hey, hey, baby. Or, well, hey, mom.
Right.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Right.
I did not expect that. Follow up. The safari. What happened at the safari?
Yeah, what happened to the
No,
safari?
so check this out. So this is a fact. The only place in the world where you have a safari inside of a city is in Nairobi.
Okay.
So here we go, and the sun is rising. As the sun is rising, you can see all the buildings behind, but yet hear all the animals. You know, it's quite the experience.
Oh, I'm sure.
Quite
Yeah.
the experience.
Wow.
You lived in the concrete jungle, but this was the actual.
Right. I grew up.
Yeah.
Grew up going to the Bronx Zoo, and I thought that was
Yeah.
a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Right.
Until after this experience last month, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Ethan, do you want to do some audience trivia real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we're going to do some audience trivia where they get a chance to answer questions to win card packs, courtesy of our friend Ethan here in his shop. They're going to be questions that pertain to you.
Okay.
Now our audience has started to do homework and they're getting better at answering the questions.
They've
he's-
learned the kind of question that I asked.
He's
so
had to
I've
switch
kinda
it up a little bit, so we'll see.
changed it up.
What we'll do is we'll ask it, and they'll give their closest guess or the answer, and then we'll let you confirm or deny whether they're right or not.
I like this.
Yeah.
All right, just raise your hand if you want to answer it. First question, we'll start out kind of tough. Name 3 of the 6 teams UK beat to win the championship in 1998. 3 out of the 6 teams.
I know you remember
Jeff?
this.
Okay. Those are 3. Do you know the other 3 for bonus?
South Carolina State was
Yep.
the first round. Was Iowa State the second round with Roy Summer? Or is that
They're not on there.
Yeah, that's all.
Anybody know the other 2 just for fun?
You said one of them, didn't you?
St. Louis and UCLA.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice job, Jeff.
There you go.
Yeah, 4 out of 6.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
pretty
is
solid.
really
good.
Jeff, you locked in. You locked in.
He always is.
All right, next question. This should be pretty easy if you've been listening. Where did he transfer from?
Oh, Manhattan. There you
Manhattan,
go.
good.
We were just seeing.
College.
Manhattan College.
What's that?
When they played this year.
Ooh.
Are we talking about?
Kentucky plays Manhattan.
Oh, is that right?
I'm 95%.
Okay.
And did I read that you were on the coaching staff at Manhattan at one
Yes, I
point?
was. And if I may,
Yeah.
We won our conference tournament.
Yeah.
And we played in the first 4 in Dayton. Now, here's where you have to listen carefully. We played in the first 4 in Dayton. We played Hampton. If we'd have beat Hampton, we would have played Kentucky at the Yum Center.
Wow.
Oh, man.
And we lost.
That was the year when the Hampton coach was like, we're just going to pray. That was the 2014,
And
2015,
you know,
right?
I'm usually even keel, my demeanor. I was on the bus like I could just, but it's okay. I could just, yeah.
All right. Next question. How many points did Hashimu score in the championship game? Do you know if that's correct?
I have the slightest idea, but I'm going to go with 8.
He said 8. He's right, 10.
It is 10.
Yep.
There you go.
Knew.
In the last minute and a half, I think.
All right.
Look at that.
Can I ask
Wow.
a trivia question?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Do you want the cheat sheet or do you just have one?
Nah.
No, he's got
All
one.
right. I like that.
How many points did I score for my career high at Kentucky? And who did we play?
Career high?
And who did we play? Because my whole family was there, so I went nuts. Right? This is in Rupp Arena. I'm gonna give it a little. It was in Rupp Arena.
In Rupp Arena.
Senior year.
Oh, you've stumped them. These guys do their homework.
Listen, for the record, it's
25. I can guess.
it's very difficult to find them.
Against Florida or South Carolina?
Okay, that might have been something that I forgot about. But I appreciate you. I tell you, I go back and look. But
So what guesses do we have? 25 and 32 so far?
Yep.
That's normally what we do. The one who's closest will. Anyone
Let's
else wanna
get
make
one
a
more
guess?
guess, yeah.
okay, and the team as well that we played.
I don't know if they know the team. We may just have to go number on it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give you the answer. And once you guys non-conference.
Non-conference.
Right.
Okay.
Number 5 versus number 2 at the time.
I was
And
gonna
we were
say,
number,
I bet this
we were
was-
number 5.
North Carolina's a good guess.
Number 2. That narrows it down.
Right.
I mean,
Could be like
So
Arizona.
Can I spill the beans?
Yeah.
Spill them.
So, first of all, my entire family came out, which they always do. At Manhattan, they came out. Kentucky, they came out. I couldn't really sleep. I didn't sleep that well. I maybe slept for 3 hours for the anxiety for the game. And we played against Maryland.
Yeah.
With Stevie Francis.
Oh, man.
Pretty big deal. Tubby
Yeah.
has been put stuff in the locker rooms, get us hyped for the game, and I scored my career high, which was 31.
31.
Yeah.
You say
Man.
32?
And so, what's so funny about
There you
that, considering I had 3 hours of sleep, after the game, everybody celebrating, I ate dinner, I went to sleep, I was tired.
Yeah. 100%.
True story.
31. That's a very high mark for college
This is a
basketball.
question for those two guys. Who was the Maryland coach at that time?
Oh, Sarkeesian.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
Do you know it?
Yeah, remember,
I wasn't born.
we were still
I wasn't
pooping on
born.
ourselves.
Oh, yeah. He told me, but I should have got it. Gary Williams, yeah. I should know that. That's on me.
Did he win a national championship for Maryland?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Did he recruit him? Did Gary Williams recruit him?
No, he didn't.
He's the reason we got Derek Anderson. He left Ohio State to go
Right.
home to Maryland.
Right.
Derek Anderson came to Kentucky.
So, and I'm grateful for that because I had a chance to practice against the heir pair, Derek Anderson and Ron Mercer, and I can say that that's one of the reasons why they said I was one of the best defenders because I got scorched in practice every day. So by the time when I played for the first time, I was like, this is it?
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
I
what's
got
the-
scorched every day.
What's the saying? Iron sharpens iron.
Right.
I mean,
right. Well,
that's
it's
just what it
sharpened
is.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, when you were at Kentucky, who was the toughest guy that you played against? Or just the team? Not an opponent, the team.
That's a great question.
Because I forgot they had some, y'all had some.
Is it Derek Anderson?
Right, now you asked me who was the
toughest
team that we
toughest
played
teammate
against.
that you played with.
Oh,
Teammate.
Oh,
Teammate.
Like if you had a
okay.
1v1 him.
I would have to say Derek Anderson. You know, I guarded him, but I also guarded Ron Mercer. But Derek Anderson was pretty tough, pretty athletic, and this is a guy who was torn both ACLs. So lets you know how athletic this man is. And I shouldn't say this, but I guess in the blue and white scrimmage, he dunked on me, and there's this picture that's still out there in the cloud that kind of appears on his social media sometimes. But I'm like, I made it.
Yeah. I'm still in the picture, you know?
Mama, I made it. Right.
I got one more trivia question for the audience.
And then we'll go ahead and go straight into audience
Yep.
questions since, you
So
know.
last one, then y'all can start asking a bunch. How many rebounds did Hashimu score in the championship game, or did he pull down?
Yeah, score rebounds. How many pull down?
Pull down.
Good rebounder here, so.
Take a guess.
6.
This is in the championship, right?
Championship
Okay.
game. 4?
I guess 10.
10? Do you know?
I have the slightest idea.
6.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
He just watched it.
I'll take it.
He just watched it, you said? Well, that helps.
'Cause I can see Tubby's bulging eyes and box out. So I'm just like, all right, 6 is pretty good for a championship game.
Well,
I'll
and
take it.
so that led the team. That led Kentucky for rebounds. Michael Doliak was on the other side, and he was doing a lot of rebounding. So.
Michael Doliak.
Number one rebounding team in the country at that time. Kentucky was second, and it was, I think, 3/10 of a rebound more.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay. You're on it.
Yeah, no,
he's got it.
Yeah, you're on it.
You came from a pretty good distance away, right, for this show? Tell them how far you came from.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
Grayson County.
I appreciate you.
Hey, I knew you would appreciate that.
I
'cause-
appreciate you.
bringing the championship home. Unlike them, I was old enough to remember.
Right.
I was out of diapers, but barely.
I don't think I was.
High school, and I went to school in Louisville, so of course, I always,
Oh, yeah.
during that time, at 97 or 98, it was bad because y'all lost to them in the regular season to Louisville.
Right.
But then we won championship. So
Right.
y'all won championship. Us fans call it
We. It's we.
It was like, as much as I hate losing Louisville, I'll take it for a championship.
You take that every time.
Coming off the loss of 97 and Rick leaving, like we needed what y'all did in 98, man. That was awesome.
Dad, and here's a quick.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
So, audience questions. Let's go ahead and open it up. What questions do you all have?
How hard was it to sit on the bench on the championship game in '97 and watch Miles Simons tear up Anthony Epps, which was 5'10", against 6'5"? Like you said, he was a great defender. To watch Simons shoot good jump shots over Epps and win the championship.
Well, for me, it was hard because, first of all, practices were difficult. So we practiced so hard that we would look forward to the games. That's why we used to beat up on everybody, because the practices were that competitive. So learned a lot that year, sat out, but you want to be out there. So even if it was the first game against Kennesaw State or that game, you just want to be out there. So it was hard not being able to sit on the bench or maybe cheer the team on, because I had to sit behind the band according to NCAA. So yeah.
I just knew if they had you or Derek, or if he would have just played Derek.
Right.
You know, Derek was begging to get in, and Derek could have guarded him all day long. Me and Derek's talked about that a few times. He's like, I would have shut him down.
Right.
I would have shut him down. And that was heartbreaking, but y'all made up for it the next year.
Right.
Next question. Anyone else have a question for him? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so you being a New York guy, and Mashburn was a New York guy. Did you guys know each other? Were you a fan of him?
Very interesting. We both played for the famed New York City Gauchos, right? Pretty big deal. And of course, we know the success that Mash has had at Kentucky. I still have not yet met the men yet. But that's going to change at some point, because that's something that I would like to do, because we're both from the Bronx, New York. We both had success at Kentucky. Right.
Yeah. Maybe Beard and Lane can make that happen. Beard and Lane can make that happen.
So yeah, but I look forward to finally meeting him one day.
Yeah. Anyone else? Go ahead, yeah.
I asked earlier, you gonna pull for Manhattan or Kentucky?
Oh, he didn't answer, did he?
No, he did.
He's a good one. I try to just sneak behind that. But I think that'll be very emotional for me. I have a feeling Kentucky's going to win by 30, if I may. Nothing against my Manhattan Jaspers out there.
Right.
But that would be very emotional for me, because I know where I came from and where I had my success and where it all started. And, you know, I love Kentucky. I won a championship. I won a ring, but I have a tattoo on my arm, and it's Jasper. So to answer your question, I'm going to have to say I don't know.
Political answer there, yeah.
Right.
Good answer.
Right.
Any more?
Was Jamal McClure as rough during practice as he looked like every time he stepped on the floor?
I don't know if I can answer that, but I will say Jamal McClure was my roommate my freshman year, his freshman year, my junior year, and phenomenal player.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on, phenomenal player.
There's always one or two that seem to like were
Right.
kind of thuggish.
But what's very interesting is like, you know, very intelligent man, I must say, and I stand by that. Very intelligent. The biggest jokester ever, right? And the biggest wrestling fan ever. We just talked about this a little earlier.
Yeah.
So he would turn it on. So he would joke all day, but when we get in the court, it was all business. So if that answers the question.
He took his wrestling fandom out on the floor.
Right. Because I mean, I'm just saying, I don't want to relive anything, but you did see what he did to Wojo when we played in St. Petersburg. He accidentally kind of got underneath him. I don't know how. It looked like a wrestling move to me.
You gotta have a nasty guy too on the floor.
He was a tough guy. He was a tough guy.
Yeah. He was a tough. I think that's one of the things. I'm a lifelong Kentucky fan, and I think that's one of the things that I miss more than anything about what I call these newer boys.
Right.
You know, supposedly play ball. You know, the newer boys that we get on the team anyway. They don't seem like
Right, I was like,
am I catching straight?
Yeah, like, it's personal.
I was like, check up after we get out of here. We'll see who wins. I was gonna say.
But it don't seem like they've got that fight in them. That all these young guys to me, they just don't seem like they have the fight. You know, I can go back and when Melvin Turpin played, James Lee. I mean, Jamal McClure. I mean, they were some of the toughest guys.
Shimo Evans?
Who he said, oh my gosh.
I always thought you were smooth.
Okay.
I always thought you were smooth.
Tough, man. I love
you were tough, but I always thought you were smooth.
Nah, I was tough.
But
I was tough.
Jamal McClure would be the boxer, or the wrestler. You'd be the smooth, talking dude.
Right. Smooth talking, where you get on the court, it's a whole different.
I like that.
I don't want to know what you said on the court.
I wish we could ask him that kind of stuff because I would love to.
Wait, what's that? You can ask me to shoot.
Well,
what's the worst thing you've said on the court?
I don't talk when I play. If you watch me play, I just get it in. I never been a talker. I just get it in. If you say something to me, I'm gonna get back and I'm gonna get it on defense.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna run. I'm gonna pass the ball. I'm a point guard. I'm gonna run and fill the lane. I'm gonna get a quick dunk. That's how I rock.
See, I was a big talker because I had big guys on the team that I could like run behind, run and hide behind. Nobody that I.
Yeah, I had plenty of those. So if I really you see who's behind me.
You were the big dude. Yeah.
There's a lot of young guys that need to hear what you have to say because just about a month ago we were at a football practice and we saw one guy trash talking the whole time, and the next thing we know, we got an all-out brawl going on down in the end zone. From that mouth. And you know, it's like I told people, you're gonna do it, what you just said, do it on the court. Let your
play and do the talking.
Be your words.
Right.
So we had a chat come in. I think this one's kind of funny.
Okay.
Jordan Logue, who he was in here a little earlier, but he said, was Tubby mean to his son Saul on the court, or did he baby him?
He didn't.
That's such a random question, but I like it.
He did not baby him.
I didn't figure.
And I can say that it has to be tough if you have to play for your dad.
Yeah.
It's at any level. That's tough. And he did not baby him. And then, you know, we play on the road, daddy's boy. So, you know, I think when I look back, you know, Saul was really tough, because that's not easy to do.
No.
It's not easy to do, but I think he did it well, so I commend him for that. That's not easy.
He probably faced a lot of criticism from the fans too, because it's like, you know, if you did good, it was one thing, but if he wasn't doing great, it's like, get your son out. You know,
right.
Kind of the mentality, really.
Right.
Did y'all ever pull any tricks or anything on Coach Smith?
No.
None of that.
If you want to play it, I don't think that's a smart idea.
Let me ask my question I always ask.
Yeah, this will be our last question right here.
Let me ask the good, the bad, the ugly. Your opinion, NIL, and what's going on today.
Oh, well, I think it's good because for many years the NCAA has been pretty much monopoly and being able to do what they want, you know, and we had a lot of success. So I think it was one of the O'Bannon brothers that actually started this whole thing and then won the settlement. And then what they did was it started out in California first.
It's Charles O'Bannon.
And I knew it was going to happen. They said, okay, in California, you're allowed to do this. So I knew that if they didn't do it in all the other states, all the players would go to California. So I was just waiting to say, oh, it's about to be a domino effect. But I think it's good. But at the same time, with anything, you're going to have some bad stuff that comes with it. I don't think players should be able to leave after 1 year, because it's like I can play for Kentucky. I could wake up and say, you know what, I want to go to Pepperdine next year. So I think maybe they should put 2 years. This is just me speaking, okay? Maybe 2 years on it. But I think the fact that they're able to make money is a great thing.
Yeah. So players should be able to make money, but it needs to be regulated better.
Right.
Gotcha. All right. Dude, you have another game, don't you?
I do. I have one game, and I want to make sure that we do it, or else my wife's going to kill me because she researched this incredibly hard.
Okay.
Thank you, Catherine, for doing this. This is called The Price is Right. And what we're going to do is, you are a member of the 98 National Championship team.
Right.
So we're going to compare 2026 to 1998. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you a thing. Both of you. He's not seen this either.
I haven't seen it.
So this can be teamwork, however you want to do it. I'm going to tell you a thing. For example, the first one is stamps. I want you to tell me what the price of stamps is now and what the price of stamps was in 1998.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have some fun.
Oh, man. So, first one is stamps. How much does a stamp cost now?
I'm going to say stamp now maybe about $2.
Luckily not, thank goodness.
I'm going to say $1.10.
They're 82 cents.
Okay.
How much were they in 1998?
We'll say 30 cents.
No, I'm in 1998.
98.
Oh, are we teaming up, or this is a competition?
Let's do a competition.
All right.
He's a competitor.
Well, you need to get in the middle here.
All right.
This got real.
Yeah, we don't want to, duke it out over here.
32 cents.
Okay, that's
What did he
at
say?
30.
Yeah, this round goes to Yoshino.
5 push-ups.
Oh, no. Those are my arch nemesis. I got long, skinny arms, man. Anything else but push-ups.
Next category is a jug of milk, a gallon of milk.
Now?
How much does it cost now?
$4.
I don't drink milk, but I'm going to say I'll go with $3.30.
$4.10 currently.
Oh, it's up to $4.10?
$4.10.
I only know this because we buy them.
Now, this is national average, obviously. This is research, and God only knows 28 years of research.
And now for
How much did a gallon of milk cost in 1998?
You lead on this one.
In 1998?
98.
I'm going to go with $1.50.
I'm going to say $1.
That's about what I said, too, when we were doing this. It was actually $2.70.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Milk, not awful.
Right.
Milk was not awful.
There's inflation, but not as bad as
Let's do a gallon of gas.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
2026 national average again.
As of today?
As of right now. What does a gallon of gas go for?
$3.72.
Yeah, I'm a little bit under 4 with that, so I have to go with that unless you want me to give a precise.
$4.11.
$4.11.
Wow.
$4.11.
That is a lot higher out
This
west.
this is regular.
Yes.
Okay.
But now in 1998.
98. How much did a gallon of gas
I'm
cost?
thinking like a buck something.
Yeah, $1.35.
It was exactly $3 less at
okay.
111.
Wow.
111.
111.
We could just go back.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No kidding.
It was also more than I thought. I thought we might be under $1 there, but no. A Snickers bar. How much does a Snickers bar cost you today?
I say about $4.
Woo!
I'm gonna say 180.
$1.50.
$1.50? Which gas station you go to?
Listen.
I'm thinking gas station, quick fix, you need something, you're like, $4 for this?
Now,
It's about
his snack
$4.
of choice was a banana, so that maybe tells you a little bit
That's
about his
true,
$4 Snickers bar.
I do have my banana over there.
What about 1998 for Snickers bar? 40 cents? Is that too low?
70 cents.
65 cents.
Oh, okay. You got that
65 cents. What about a McDonald's burger? Just a regular McDonald's burger.
What year?
26 right now.
26. $3. $2.
You gotta pick one. You're
Go back.
strapping.
Yeah,
You
still
got
strapping
the
the
big
fence
range,
right?
man.
Yeah.
One, just a plain. What kind
Just
of
a burger, just a regular burger.
Just a single?
Yeah, single burger. Just a burger.
$2.80. Oh,
$2.80.
Oh, so
what did I say? $2?
You started at $3, and that's where I wanted you to land.
he cheated on that one.
Yeah, I cheated.
He cheated on that
In
one.
'98, how much did a McDonald's burger cost?
Anybody?
Eric says 43 cents.
Somebody had it exactly. I heard it up there. 79 cents.
Wow. Those were the days.
79
Probably bigger
cents.
back then too. Probably.
I was 4 years old.
Probably bigger, probably better.
Yeah. Now they're flatter than I don't know what.
Right.
All right, so this one, we're going to start kind of getting a little bit less specific. The newest pair of Jordans in 26, or a newer pair of Jordan, is the Air Jordan 6 Retros.
Okay.
How much does that cost you? That's 2026. It's not that bad.
Oh, really?
It's not that bad.
I'm gonna say about $250.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 400.
$215.
Okay.
It's not awful.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Not awful. Not awful.
Listen, shoes people go crazy.
And then, yeah.
So I wasn't sure.
I thought it might be closer to 400 as well. In '98, the newest ones were Air Jordans 13 or 14. How much did those cost?
Says 100. Someone in the crowd knows.
120.
150. About 150.
Oh, that's not even
So
that big a difference.
not that big of a difference.
Yeah.
Right.
Final Four tickets.
Hey.
Final Four tickets. We're going to go with the 26 Final Four. These are get-in prices, not particularly good seats. This is to get you in the door.
Okay.
In 2026, what did it cost for a Final Four game?
I'm gonna say about. Any takers?
400, you say? I would agree with that.
It gave you a range. It says about 415 to 525. So it was not ideal.
Quite the ticket.
That's why I don't go to the Final Four.
Now listen, you didn't have to pay for this ticket, but to the '98 Final Four, how much gets you in the door?
He said it was free for me.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears,
Yeah.
but
Exactly. We allowed to call people?
yeah, we essentially
Grab a
opted out
lifeline?
of this. Yeah,
pretty
Hey,
much.
how much was that ticket that you had?
70.
75 to 150.
That's the shot in the dark.
Yeah, 75 to 150.
Nice.
So considerably different now.
I could go to a 1998 Final Four
Yeah,
game.
for sure. At least once. We're going to do computers. So the most up-to-date
This
Apple,
might be the opposite.
Apple computer is a 2026 MacBook Air 13-inch screen. How much does that cost you?
Is it possible that this one's reversed, like it was more expensive then than it is now?
Could be.
Is that possible?
13.
Yeah.
13. Ooh. This is the MacBook Air. I know the one you're talking about. That one's different.
Do you have any idea? I have no clue.
Well, Air's the thinnest one, so you're paying for how light and sleek it is, I guess. So I'm gonna have to say about $3,000.
Ooh, thankfully not.
I mean, I don't hate that guess though.
Yeah.
Because
$1,300.
okay, that's
$1,300.
Right.
Not. It is bad. Let's be honest.
Right.
In 1998, the newest was an Apple iMac desktop.
Is it more expensive? That's the question. No, still not.
Right.
300. I'll go.
$1,300.
Oh, so it's the same?
A desktop, an Apple iMac desktop. Now I have no idea what that means. Was
So I think it's a
$1,300.
Pretty big one.
Was $1,300.
Right.
So it was.
And
I
then
was on the right track.
a little
It was-
MacBook now, $1,300.
Because I mean that had to be relatively new at that point, right? Computers, especially accessibility to everybody.
Right.
We have two left. A
Okay.
Toyota Camry. A new
Toyota Camry.
A Toyota Camry. A new Toyota Camry in 2026 costs you what? Based on this,
Yeah, is
I
it an
assume
XL?
so.
What is it? I want to know the
Say
specs.
about 40, 30.
I'll say 28.
Approximately 34,000.
Okay, he was on that one.
Okay.
And
A 1998 Toyota Camry, which I had 2 of.
That you did.
Well, let's see. Alan Edwards had a Camry.
Was it nice?
It was very nice. It was white.
Did it have roll-up windows or power?
No, power. Power.
I bet you it still works.
I don't know what that would have cost him.
Love
I
that
don't
Camry.
know. What would a 1998 car cost? 17?
Oh, it's so close. 17.3.
Okay.
Jeff is the car guy.
17.3.
He knows.
And he's probably closer than the research that
Yeah.
that I did.
Our final price is
That I
right.
totally did.
What we got?
Final one. The tuition to University of Kentucky.
Oh boy.
A year tuition to the University of Kentucky.
Kentucky students and parents.
In
time to turn it off.
2026 costs what? This is just tuition, by the way. This is not all the extra stuff
Just
that
tuition.
your son or daughter will do if they live on campus or whatever.
Is
It
this
is
in home
going
for
to be
Jeff?
in addition to this. Sorry, Mr. Director.
No.
Just tuition. I don't
Just tuition.
20
4 year, you're talking 4 years.
Per year.
per year.
Per year. That's not included.
Just tuition, yeah. Not housing. 15.
Just tuition. Double it.
Just tuition.
This is $31,225.
Wow. I thought just for tuition it wouldn't be that high. Holy cow.
1998. What did it cost?
Do you know this one?
No, I do not.
He said, thankfully, no.
Thankfully, no.
I mean, probably like a third of that.
Oh, my wife just texted me and said it was everything. Just kidding. It wasn't just tuition. It was everything.
He can't read.
That's better, at least.
That's a little better than.
He's a tad illiterate. You have to forgive him. Yeah, he had one job, right?
Sorry.
So this for everything.
What? That's nothing.
I
We'll
thought
talk
that
about
was
it.
high. I did.
In 1998, it was 11,000.
So, third.
A third. A third.
All right.
And that is our Price is Right.
All right.
Thank you to my wife for doing the research and then correcting me when I was wrong.
She literally put "it's everything." ... in
Yeah.
the chat. So,
sorry, honey.
Shimu, we're wrapping up here. We appreciate you coming on and everything. Is there anything else you kind of want to hit on? You know, maybe parting words or anything like that?
Nah, I just like to say I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be back in the state. I remember when I first sat down with Rick Pitino and we were on his show, and he was like, it was a segment trying to get to know me, right? And he said, Shimu, don't be surprised that when you graduate, that you're gonna want to stay in Kentucky.
Yep.
I looked at him like he was crazy, and he was right. Because no matter where I've gone, I've lived in so many different continents, I've always found my way back to Kentucky. And I think they say I'm a Lexingtonian.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
you know, I plan on being here for some time, so
Good.
yeah, I'm happy to be back in the state.
We're glad to have you in Kentucky, specifically Lancaster, Kentucky.
Right.
You said this was this first time you've done something like this in a while, right?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, and it feels good. I was excited when you guys was
You
telling
told
me about it.
You said I'm getting lined up. He called me and said I'm
I
getting lined up.
had to
I
get
was
the
like,
beard done.
"That's
I was
awesome."
really excited because
I didn't
it's
do
been
that.
quite some time. I love sport, so this is fun. This is fun.
Well, we appreciate it,
Happy to
man.
be here.
And then
Right.
he's now doing stuff like this. So if you are interested, contact him.
Right.
Contact him. But we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Stick around if you're in here. Do the meet and greet with Hashimu. $20, for that.
If you're watching, get here fast.
Yes. And then, of course, tomorrow morning we'll be at Stanford Walmart. We'll be in a different location, but we'll be at Stanford Walmart with Khalil Whitney, who's playing in the TBT right now. So 10 a.m. if you want to come hang out with him for a minute. Stop by. Stanford Walmart, 10 a.m. Khalil Whitney will be there with us doing the show. So anyway, thanks to our sponsors, Wendy, Alan with Remax Elite Realty, Los Agaves, Lincoln Smiles, and Central Kentucky Family Vision, Dr. Tanner Lay.
There we go. That's it.
We'll be off next week.
We are off next week. We need a
We'll be
break.
back. Been a lot of negotiating going on. But all right, see you all. Thanks
Bob
for
Allen
watching.
is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies. We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics
means investing in our future leaders. First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day, and so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome to KD Farthing State Farm, where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, KD Farthing State Farm.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you. Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's famous recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.